The Libido Doctor is in.
Hello and welcome. This is Dr. Suzanne. Today I would like to talk about how to recognize the woman that is designed to give you dominion. How do you know as a woman that you are the one? Make no mistakes. There are some women who enter in your life and disaster begins. There are some who come with grace, with favor, with open doors. Even if you notice that the doors are opening for her, begin to follow that grace because she carries something special. Or just by her presence and what she does, you begin to have open doors, favor, and just things happening. Pay attention. All right, so how do you recognize her? I always like to go back to the basis and the foundation. Foundation is Genesis 1:26 and 27. God made man, male and female, and he gave them specific blessings and instructions. He said, be fruitful, multiply, subdue the earth, replenish it, have dominion. So she's coming to help you have dominion. When Adam was in the garden, he was there, he was fruitful, he was this, he was that and this, but he still needed Eve to maintain his dominion status. Okay, so women are needed. For those who understand the divine mission, the divine mandate, you need a woman. So how do you recognize her? You have to know that every man carries his wife. It's from the rib that God took Eve, from the rib of Adam that God created Eve. Every man carries his wife, meaning what? Meaning that he knows what he needs. He knows what he wants. He knows what his desires are. And when he sees it, he will know it. And not just that, he attracts that person in his environment and he qualifies her. Okay. One, I would say there's a spiritual attraction. Spirits are attracting themselves, but you have to be equally yoked. Equally yoked means you are under the same spirit. You are under the same spiritual canopy. Okay, sometimes you can be in the same church and not be equally yoked. You have to test this woman. Does she have the same faith as you? Does she understand the scriptures the way you understand them? Does she understand the women, the female characters in the Bible? You know, women are attracted to those stories of other women. Men may be attracted to the story of Elijah. Brenda, fire. You know, the wars and the this and the that. That's the men. Women, we are different. Okay, we go a different route. Does she have an understanding of the women in the Bible, what they went through, what she can learn from that? That's one. Easy. Number two, there's a soul recognition. Your souls will recognize each other. They will. You will begin to have in your heart this love that you can't even control, this tenderness and this desire to do well to the other person. Okay? And there is a physical attraction, there is a sexual energy going between the two of you. I do not recommend having sexual intercourse until there is a formal engagement. No sexual intercourse. Women carry so much wealth, so much riches, so much blessings, so much favor. We can't just lick it anyhow. We have to preserve ourselves, keep our legs shut, and also qualify the man. Okay. Then How is she going to, once you've identified all those things, how is she going to help you with your vision, with your dominion? She will understand your mission. She will understand your mandate. She will understand your area of influence. She will have the skills needed to help you. You know, nowadays things are so complex that you need to have so many skills besides your formal training. You have to cultivate yourself. You have to build yourself up and gather so much knowledge that will help you and equip you to be the true helpmeet for this husband. Very important. The man knows what he needs, but she also comes with insights. You have to look at her wisdom, how she talks, the fear of the Lord, the reverence of the Lord, because it's this fear of the Lord and this reverence that she will show you also in the way she loves you. You're the husband. You are the king. You are her king. That's how it's designed, okay? You have to check her understanding. You have to check her knowledge. And then she needs to have might, resilience, strength, courage to face situations no matter what happens, okay? And then counsel. Counsel is the number one quality of the woman God has prepared for you, because she already has seeds inside of her for you. When she meets you, those seeds will begin to be activated, goes in her mind, and then she begins to think, okay, why am I thinking like this? What, she comes up with ideas. She will suggest them. She may create structures, and all those little tiny things are pillars that will help you have dominion. So a man who does not listen to what a woman or his wife is saying, she's not his wife at all. She's not. That's how you know she's not his wife. Not at all. A man who is looking at a woman asking, what does she bring to the table? She's not his wife. Because he should be able to see her value beyond her physical and her work or whatever money she brings. She has so much more in store that can be cultivated, that if he stops at what does she bring to the table, if she doesn't give me this, it means she doesn't love me. She's not your wife. You want her to prove herself. No. She doesn't have to prove herself. When Eve showed up in the garden, she didn't say anything. Adam recognized her. He's the one who said, this is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She didn't have to go dig a hole and plant a tree or do this. No. So if you find yourself trying to qualify her and figure out what does she bring to the table, she's not your wife. She comes with the full package, because God knows what you like and He knows what you need. She will have the physical, the spiritual, and the soul beauty and attraction that you need. But she will also have the witty ideas, the understanding, the strategies to give you dominion. It doesn't matter what God has written in your DNA that she shares with you, it will come to pass. You will dominate in your generation, no matter what people are saying. You will dominate. Okay. Now, men have different desires. Some men just want a wife, a stay-at-home mom. Some want a partner at work. Some want support. Some want whatever you want. God will show it to you. He will give it to you. Because we don't have the same destiny. We don't have the same mandates. We don't have the same trajectories. But when you see her, will you be able to recognize her? She brings favor. She brings acceleration. She brings expansion. She gives you peace of heart. And she fulfills. You know, sometimes as a man, you can have a thirst. You can have a thirst. She will quench that thirst. You see how Bathsheba quenched the thirst of David. Among all the women of David and his concubines, Bathsheba was the only one next to him at old age when he was at the door of saying goodbye. She was the only one. Because she was the one who knew how to quench his thirst. She was the one who gave him counsel. She was the one who gave him peace. That's the one. Even if you have multiple that you're looking at, you know, that's the one. She quenches, you know in your soul that this one, I need to have her. My soul is not happy. My soul is not fulfilled. My spirit is yearning. Oh Lord. So, you know, that's what I think you should look at when you're looking for the woman that gives you dominion. Okay? Right. Thank you so much. This was Dr. Suzanne, and I'll see you next time. Bye.